G'day, welcome to Todd's Kitchen. Cherry ripes are a favourite dessert bar all around Australia and New Zealand, but they're not so available around the world. So today I'm going to show you how to make them in your very own home. So to start off with, into a food processor, we're going to place some chocolate biscuits. Now, my recipe differs from the actual chocolate bar itself just a little bit. There's actually no base on the chocolate bar, it's just chocolate around the cherry. But I'm going to add a bit of a base to it. So we're going to pulse these biscuits until they're all broken up. Okay, so that's consistency after, all broken up. It's like mini breadcrumbs. Let's put that into a bowl. Then to that we're going to add 1/3 of a cup of caster sugar, also referred to as superfine sugar. Then to that we're going to add a cup of self-raising flour. Now if you don't have self-raising flour, just add a teaspoon of baking powder. And then lastly, melted butter that just melted into the microwave. Now just give it a good mix through, just so all the ingredients are combined. Next, just grab a baking tray lined with parchment paper, give it a quick grease over with some cooking spray oil, and we're just going to put the dry mix straight in. Now just using the back of a spoon, I'm going to even it out, and we're just going to push it down so it's nice and firm. Okay, once done, we're going to place this into a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes. Okay, so I've just taken the base out of the oven. I'm going to let that cool for a few minutes. So while it's cooling, into a food processor, we're going to place in our cherries. Now, cherries are out of season here at the moment, so I've actually got these from the bottle. If you have fresh ones, use fresh ones. Just make sure they're all pitted. Then we're going to put these through the food processor until they're all broken up. Okay, once your cherries are all broken up, we're going to stick those all into a bowl. Okay, to that I'm going to add 1.5 cups of fine shredded coconut. Make sure you get the fine stuff. And then finally 1 can of sweetened condensed milk. And give it a good stir until everything is completely combined. Okay, next grab your base back again. And we're just going to pour the mixture right on top of the base. Okay, once done, we're going to place this back in the oven for half an hour. Just keep an eye on it at the end to make sure it doesn't brown up too much. Okay, so I've taken this out of the oven and it's nice and firm. It's going pretty nice. Now there's slight browning around the outside. That's a disadvantage of me not having a fan forced oven, but it's only slight browning, so it's still very eatable. So I'm going to let this cool for about half an hour. Then we're going to top it off with some chocolate. Okay, now I've got some milk chocolate here. Now, all you have to do is just break into smaller pieces. And I'm going to put this into the microwave just to melt it up. So how we're going to do that is put it in for initial 30 seconds, give it a quick stir, then we're going to do it for 15 seconds each time, giving it a stir each time until it's completely melted. Okay, I've melted our chocolate into the microwave. Now I'm just going to pour it over our cherry mixture. And just using a spoon, just coat the entire cherry mixture until it's completely coated. Okay, so once it's completely coated, we're going to stick this in the fridge for a good half an hour to set. Okay, so it's been in the fridge for a while and chocolate's hardened up on top. So I'm going to take it out. Now I'm going to cut this up, we're going to see what it looks like in the middle. Okay, I'll tell you what, they're coming out looking fantastic. Just look at that. Yum, yum. Now, as I said, these differ slightly from the commercial version. The commercial version does have a base, but I thought it had a little base just because it adds that little bit of extra slice feel to it. And all it does is just add to the taste, and it's really, really very yummy. Thank you for watching this episode of Todd's Kitchen. Please show me some love by giving me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time for another delicious recipe.